Chelsea have lost yet again. 3 games without a win, down to 4th. And it was an awful performance. It was a very terrible performance. Easy win for Ipswich today. Minute 53, it was game over for them. They could have scored 3, 4. We could have played 2 days and we would have scored the goal. Every single player on the field was bad. But today, it's on Enzo Maresca. Let's rate the players, and then we'll rate Enzo. Filip Jorgensen conceded a penalty, conceded 2 goals. Maybe I was wrong. Robert Sanchez is better than him. Axel Disasi, get out of my club. You're not good enough. If Reece James is on the bench, then he deserves to be starting. Axel Disasi is 0 out of 10. Levi Colwell, poor performance. Poor performance from all the defense. Levi Colwell has been very inconsistent all season. And I'm afraid he's not good enough. Tosin Adrabayo, poor. We need Wesley Fofana back. Not good enough. Marco Correa, poor. 2 games in a row, Marco Correa, poor. What does Renato Vega have to do to start the game? Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez were alright, but they had too much to do in midfield. Ipswich pressing us like hell. Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez tried, but not good enough today. Cole Palmer, poor today. But he can't do it on his own. Joao Felix, poor performance, scored the goal which was offside. Our attack is poor. Nuno Madueke, I wanted him to start today, but he also had a poor performance. But that's down to Axel Disasi not helping him out. Nuno Madueke, every time he had the ball, he had 3 players on him. Axel Disasi was chilling, a fat guy at the back. Oh, I can't move. Christopher Nkunku, poor. Nicholas Jackson comes on instead of Christopher Nkunku, poor. Those 2 strikers are worse than each other. What does, again, I'll say it again, in every video I'll say it. What does Mark Guiu have to do to play 2 minutes? Enzo Maresca, poor. The team, poor. The lineup, poor. The performance, poor. Enzo Maresca. This is on the owners. We've had 4 managers since those new owners came. And all of them have failed to get us back in the Champions League. And now Enzo Maresca is 4th. Manchester City are closing the gap. Newcastle are closing the gap. And we are 4th. If we finish outside the top 4, that'll be 3 years with no Champions League football for the owners. And what do they do then if we don't get Champions League football? They sack Enzo Maresca, get a new manager, or they sell. What do those owners, if we don't finish in the top 4, those owners need to sell. Poor performance.